So first thing I gotta do is get some water in the tank. So we get this hose on. Get water right in here. This takes a while. It's like 30 gallons of water. Now we gotta get this bad boy plugged in. Get some electricity flowing. Okay, it's good. Plugged into the generator. Get it on. Choke's on. Crank it up. Sick. We're on. Now the truck should have power. Look at this. Lights, camera, action, baby. Okay, we're on breakfast duty right now. Going into the refrigerator to get my ingredients. So for breakfast today, I'm gonna be making a poached egg, a sous vide poached egg on a breakfast salad. So lettuce is gonna be some arugula, fresh herbs, that does a lot. Vinaigrette that I made the other day. Protein, I got some sausage, chicken sausage, Parmesan cheese, and of course the eggs. All right, I got my little bounty. Let's bring it out to the truck. Okay. All right, okie dokie. Good to go. So I got a sous vide machine, and that's how we're gonna do these poached eggs. This is cool, man. We're gonna get this to 166, and we're gonna do the eggs for 14 minutes, and it should come out perfectly poached. And we're gonna drop our eggs in here. No. And look who it is. JB. Hey, buddy. Come here. Yeah, that's a good boy. Yeah, hi. Hi. That's a good baby. You're on camera. You're on camera. Did you like that? Yeah. This is what I see off the food truck. What'd you find down there? Did you find some good grass to eat? This guy loves to escape. I don't know what his problem is. He pushes up against this fence and just jumps over. He escaped last week. Hi, Harry. Come here, buddy. Hi. Hi. Hi, Harry. You're a timid little guy, aren't you? He's so cute. He's a miniature donkey. There's Sir Lancelot, Rambo, and Buddy out there now. I almost forgot to put my apron on. All right, let's get started on vegetable prep. I got some green onions, some dill, and my sausage. Those are the only things I need to cut up. I'm not gonna chop up the dill too much because it's gonna be a beautiful little garnish. Here's my dressing. I just have a little bit left. Maybe I'll chop some of the dill up and put it in here. I'm gonna go ahead and drop in my eggs and set a 14-minute timer. 14 minutes on the clock. All right, I'm gonna save a few pieces of dill for garnish. I'm gonna chop the rest up and throw it into my dressing I made the other day. Yeah, that's gonna be nice. And some green onion. This is just gonna be for garnish as well. And I just cut it on a bias. Perfect. All right. And for some extra protein, some chicken sausage. I'm just gonna get some color on this, sear it up. I'm gonna get my pan nice and hot, and we're gonna sear these sausages. Flip these bad boys. I think that needs a little oil. The sausages don't have much fat in it. There we go. All right, my sausages are done. I'm gonna go ahead and take them off. We need a textural element, so I'm gonna make some little like Parmesan crisp. Okay, to make these, you just take some Parmesan and just make little piles of them, and they should melt, brown up a little bit, and then when they cool, they'll get crispy. And there they go. They're starting to do their thing. That is what we're looking for. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off. See how it's kind of getting crispy on the outside? That's what we want. So I let this cool just a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and take them out of the pan and put them on a paper towel. And it'll just sop up that extra oil and help them crisp up even more. Got that nice golden brown. All right, we got exactly 14 minutes on these eggs at 166 degrees Fahrenheit. Gonna go ahead and take them out. All right, that's good to go. We can go ahead and plate now. Arugula goes down, chicken sausage. We'll dress the salad a little bit. Now for our poached eggs. Just crack it with a knife. And it should come out as poached. Look at that, man. That's awesome. All right, a little more dressing on top of the egg. Our Parmesan crisp, nice and crispy. And finally, our garnish. Got the dill. There you go, a nice hearty breakfast on the ranch. All right, let's go show this off to the horses to see if they approve. Come on, guys. Today we're asking JB and Sally and Harry for their rating. JB, would you like to come check this out and give it a rating? Not for you. What do you think? Hi. Here she is. Let's take a look at this poached egg. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? That's perfect. Let's check this one. Yeah, that's like a perfectly poached egg. Listen to these Parmesan crisp. That is a ranch style breakfast right there. Philip! Hello, buddy. He's my favorite. Let me tell you about Bandit. They're best friends, but he's jealous. When I pet Philip, he gets jealous and he comes over. Hi, Bandit.
Jealous? Are you a jealous boy? Because your best friend's giving out pets? Yeah.
Let's get you a close-up here. Bandit. Hey, Bandit. You're a little stinker. He bites at Philip's shins because he gets jealous when I pet Philip. Look at your little snoot. Hi, little chef. I'm at the garden, at the ranch. I'm making a Mediterranean lunch today. So I'm just picking some purple romaine and some regular romaine. We're gonna have a nice hearty lunch. There's also some fresh mint here. So I'm gonna pick some of that too, because that's gonna go great with my Mediterranean food. Beautiful there. Also gonna grab some of this rosemary. I'll put this into the stewed lentils. I got my bounty. Let's go to the truck and cook. Gotta get some ingredients from the fridge. All right, I think the only thing I need is some feta, cucumber, and we'll grab the cilantro too. First thing we're gonna do is get all of the vegetable prep done. So the romaine, I'm just gonna cut up into bite-sized pieces. Got some dill here as well. Mint, all the fresh herbs are gonna give this so much flavor. cilantro. Just give this a rough chop. And we're just gonna toss this into the salad. Also gonna do some red onion. That should be plenty. Oh, I forgot my green onion. That's also gonna go into the salad. Got some rosemary that I'm gonna put into my lentils. Some beautiful multicolored cherry tomatoes. Just gonna cut those in half. Some lemon to throw into the dressing. I got some leftover dressing. I used it at breakfast. I'm just gonna squeeze some lemon into that, give it a little more acidity. It's just a balsamic dressing with some dill in it. Olives, just gonna slice these in half. Cucumber. Oh, got the whole petting zoo out here. Take a look. Got Rambo, JB, Sir Lancelot, and the donkeys, the miniature donkeys, Harry and Sally. Also gonna put some sweet potato in this Mediterranean bowl. Vegetable prep is done. We need to get cooking. That means we need electricity. Gotta go out to the generator and start her up. Yee yee, that's what I have to say. Yay, freaking yay. I'm gonna get this pot of water on a boil. And then I'm gonna get this little pan started with some heat. I'm putting my lentils in there. Got some organic lentil beans. Gonna drain some of this water. All right, lentils going in along with my sprig of rosemary. Give it some flavor. Olive oil. And salt. All right, so these are just gonna stew. Sweet potatoes going in the water. Couscous going in. So this just needs to soak up all this water. Put a lid on it. My lentils are all done. My couscous is done. My sweet potatoes boiled. So what I'm gonna do, add these sweet potatoes into my couscous. Just fluff this in. Okay, so first we're gonna scoop into our little to-go box some couscous with the sweet potatoes, some of the lentils, cucumbers, tomatoes, olives, red onion, some of that lettuce here. Get some of those herbs too. Feta cheese, the dressing. All right, same with this box. These are ready to go. Let's go hand them out. Now I can make my plate. Couscous, sweet potato, stewed lentils, all my vegetables, lettuce from the garden, tomatoes, cucumbers, olives, red onion, the dill vinaigrette, and some feta cheese. Let's go see if this is approved by the horses. Today's approval is done by Rambo. Let's see what he has to say. Come on, Rambo. All right, what do you give it, Rambo? What do you think, Rambo? 10 out of 10? Rambo gives it a 10 out of 10. I'm here at the garden at the ranch. Got a cat. There's another one. Oh, here he is. Come here. Come here. Hello, Marmalade. Oh, this is Yoda. We're in the garden at the ranch. I'm picking some rosemary because I'm gonna cook some steak for dinner. So just a little sprig. Don't need much. There we go, got my rosemary. Come on! These cats follow you everywhere, it's adorable. Sir. No, sir. He's trying to break the fence again. They just fixed this. Don't you dare. Don't you do it, sir. I see what you've done. You've broken the fence yet again. JB, what do you have to say for yourself? I see what you did. Stop trying to hide it. You're trying to hide it. You're so funny. Yeah, I'm watching you. All right, we gotta go get the ingredients for dinner to the prep kitchen. Grab my ribeye, mushrooms, Parmesan, onions, heavy cream. Should be good. For dinner tonight at the ranch, we're doing steak and potatoes. Classic. I got these baby red potatoes. Just gonna chop them up into quarters. And I'm gonna get them into my cold water. For my mushroom sauce, I'm gonna do some mushrooms, onion, cream, and finish with some Parmesan. Just slice up some onion. And slice up my mushrooms. All right, I'll get my potatoes going on high. Season up this steak. Butter going into the pan. And in goes my steak. Season the top side of the steak as well. And the potatoes. Potatoes love salt. One side of the steak is done. Gonna go ahead and flip it. Look at that. We're gonna get a little touch of rosemary in there to help flavor that butter. And then I'm just gonna baste it. We got an insane crust on this thing. Ooh, mama, that looks good. Set that off to the side. Check my potatoes. Not done yet. Okay, into the same pan with all of the drippings, I'm adding my onions. And also going in with my mushrooms. Parmesan cheese. Ooh, that's looking good. All right, into my potatoes, I'm gonna add some butter, a little salt, some cream. We're gonna mash these puppies. I left the skin on. Everyone always gets on my case about leaving the skin on. I like it a little rustic. Let's cut into our gorgeous steak. Cut off the cap here. End piece for the chef. Mmm. Fantastic. Let's plate it up. Nice big piece of that ribeye. Creamy mushroom and onion sauce. And to garnish, a sprig of rosemary. Now that is a ranch dinner right there, little chef. Let's see which horse wants to judge my meal today. Hey, there's Lancelot. Let's see if he wants to say hello. Lance, you haven't judged today. It's Lancelot. Do you want to judge my meal, Lancey? Do you want to judge it, Lance? What do you think? What do you give it, Lance? What do you give it? 10 out of 10? 10 out of 10, I think. Bye, little chef.